What is model drift in AI and machine learning? Have you ever wondered why some artificial intelligence models seem to lose their effectiveness over time? This phenomenon is known as model drift. It occurs when a machine learning model gradually becomes less accurate after it has been deployed. The main reason for this is that the data the model encounters in the real world changes from what it was originally trained on. As a result, the model's predictions can become unreliable. There are two primary types of model drift to be aware of. The first is data drift. This happens when the statistical properties or distribution of the input data change. For instance, if a model was trained on customer behavior data, it might struggle to keep up with new trends or shifts in user behavior. When the input data no longer matches the original training data, the model's performance can decline. The second type is concept drift. This occurs when the relationship between input features and the target outcome changes. For example, consider a fraud detection model. If fraudsters change their tactics, the patterns that the model was trained to recognize may no longer apply. This shift can lead to decreased effectiveness in detecting fraudulent activities. Other factors contributing to model drift include environmental changes, human errors in data labeling, and anomalies in the data. Additionally, models can naturally age and become outdated compared to current conditions. Monitoring model drift is essential in AI development and deployment. Typically, models are trained on historical data, which represents a static snapshot. However, real-world data is dynamic and constantly evolving. If organizations do not monitor and update their models, they risk producing inaccurate predictions. This can lead to poor decisions or unintended biases. To effectively manage model drift, organizations should regularly monitor performance metrics such as accuracy, precision, and recall. When drift is detected, it may be necessary to retrain or fine-tune the model with new data. This process helps restore the model's predictive power. In the context of AI tools like ChatGPT, DALL-E, Midjourney, and productivity plugins, understanding model drift is vital. It ensures these systems continue to generate relevant and accurate outputs as user behavior and input data change. Continuous monitoring and updating are key to maintaining the ethical and effective use of AI technologies in real-world applications.